Sonic.
He can really move. Sonic. Got an attitude.
He just starts going really fast when you say that too. This is Stardust Speedway. It's kind of like Starlight Zone from Sonic 1. Except it's got a gimmick. You see that thing? Well, if you hit it, you can go into the background. If you hit it again, you go into the foreground. And this changes how you stand on the platforms and what's solid or not.
There's no way to tell what's fucking different. It all looks the same.
It does, but Sonic's in the back.
Sonic's a dick.
A bit.
I hate Sonic. Why am I watching this?
I hate video games and all video game developers.
Except Sonic.
Except Sonic. Because he's a video game developer. This whole, like, the stages are really fast and cool. That's nice. They can also be really confusing your first time through, because it's sort of structured like a maze. Like right here, you have to go in the middle one or it'll bounce you back. No, actually the middle one bounces you back. I don't know what happens if you go in the right one, but you're supposed to go in the left.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. You should have gone in the right one, Kenny. You should have explored, be like an adventurer of the world.
Too fucking bad.
Oh.
Rude. Anyway, that's Act 1. Let's go to Act 2, which is a whole lot of the same, but, well, I'll show you the gimmick when you get there.
No, I want to see it now, Kenny. Play the gimmick.
Here it is. No, wait, not yet. Sorry.
You're playing with my emotions.
So there's a shit ton of like trumpets and stuff on the platforms for some reason. I guess because they were trying really hard to be like stylized or something.
You're tearing me apart, Kenny.
Well, that was the wrong fucking way. Now I'm going to be really confused on where to go.
This looks confusing as balls.
It is. Like, actually, there's a one video where, like, shoutouts to Angry Video Game Nerd, did a review of, like, the Sega CD as a whole. And he mentioned, like, this being one of the only few, like, good Sega CD games. And he said, and the one they used to show it off was this stage. He said, oh my god, this is so confusing! So here's the gimmick, is these things. It's basically like a maze, but really fast and dumb. And you have to hold left or right to go in separate paths. I like this part, it's a good set piece. There's a huge, like, Robotnik statue behind you.
Eggman can make giant fucking robots which are bigger than the moon. He can, well, technically that was the space colony occupied by his uncle, whatever.
His uncle, Dad.
Yeah, his grandfather, whatever the fuck he is to him.
I don't know what he is. Who cares?
Fuck shot to the hedgehog. But
so there's Act 2.
He can make all this fucking shit, but he can't make a fighting robot which covers the head.
No, he did. It was the final boss of Sonic 2. You just had to hit his ass. Anyway, Act 3. It's the boss you've all been waiting for. Whoa, wow, whoa. Whoa. It's Metal Sonic.
See, if I was Eggman, I'd just make a suit which is just a ball of spikes.
I think he did, but I forget which game. Anyway, this boss fight isn't really a fight, it's a race. But you can't touch Metal Sonic when he is on... Metal Sonic has a lot of cheap moves to get ahead of you, like that one, where he goes Super Saiyan and goes really fast, and if he touches you, you lose all your rings. It sucks, but it takes out spikes. And if he's ahead of you, he will slow down and generate electricity, so you have to jump over it. But that also destroys spikes.
Rings, you faggot.
Good way to do this is to jump on these platforms up here. But
what are its tails?
Anyway, that's it. If he gets to this part first, the gate will close on you and you'll get killed by Robotnik's big death beam. Anyway, there's that. Rescue this thing, and we'll be done with the zone.
She kind of looks like she's choking, like she was just hanging there by her neck.
They don't have lungs.
Isn't Amy like a like really young in these games?
I don't know.